Scorpio, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising sign. This is an energy reading, so please take it where and how it resonates in your life. This is an energy reading, so it'll come to you even if you're not a Scorpio, especially if you're not a Scorpio and suddenly this found you randomly. This is definitely your message, and this is where your message begins. I love the Temperance Angel because when the Temperance Angel shows up, something's working out. You're figuring something out. It's almost impossible, seemed almost impossible, but somehow you've taken something that seemed like it could never happen or never work together, and two things are being tempered. They're being melded into one. The impossible is taking place, and so there's a can do about it, and there's also a peace about it, like, oh, this thing is finally resolved. So this is a blessing when the Temperance Angel shows up. And then we have the Six of Swords saying, hey, you're moving forward with a situation that probably caused you a lot of pain and distress. But it was because of the pain and distress that you're able to finally move on, figuring out how to use what you've learned to propel yourself forward. So you're moving away. Now, remember, this is also Sagittarius energy, so it could be actually moving. We could be actually going somewhere, going on a trip, going abroad. There's movement here. And then we have the Three of Wands, which is all about looking out, looking toward the future, going somewhere. Maybe somebody's finally traveling to come see you, or you're finally getting ready to be able to go on a trip that you've been planning, or you're finally able to start planning it, or this is a metaphor for movement in general. So you're going to start to see expansion and growth in a situation in your life, and we're going to get deeper into what that situation is. We got one more card. That is the Justice card. So Scorpio, this is beautiful energy of something working out, something that probably took a lot out of you. And since we got a major arcana here, it's saying that timing had something to do with it, because there's only so much you can do. When major arcana show up, they're very much fate based. And so, but something is working out. I love the Justice and the Temperance Angel are really both about things balancing themselves out. So the Justice implies that there's a decision that's being made in your favor that's going to enable growth and expansion, as well as freedom to move forward from a situation that caused you some stress, at least. And now you can get to a point where you're really looking forward to the future, or you're starting to see good stuff arrive. So this is where we begin. Remember, guys, if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell. Select all notifications so that you'll know and get notified when I go live. This is the only place I ever go live and do free public tarot card readings. So if you want to participate, be sure you get notified. And if you're looking for personal readings, I do provide those. Go to my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. You can book and schedule. There's lots of services there, so you can book the one that's right for you. Okay. Seeing what else comes out. Holy crap. This is something that you made, something that you created, something that you worked hard on, and so you are the bearer of the magic. When the Magician shows up, it means this has been, the divine has worked through you to orchestrate something. So this could very well be manifestation. Definitely you worked hard on something. It's almost like something is just finally working out for you. Okay, so how about this? What is this something? It's a new start, a new idea, or a creative endeavor that you have been up to. It could have been something that's newly inspired. I feel like this is new inspiration, something that's divinely guided. And then we have in the future, the 6 of Cups. So I think you're going home, or you're enabling yourself to move toward a space where you will consider it home. Maybe you're building a new house, you're building a new home. You could also be building a situation with another person. So we have the 7 of Swords here, which is being undermined. That's really interesting. I can tell you right now, there is a new opportunity here that's being undermined by the fact that you still want to see something from the past in your future. And there's so much here to enjoy and love that to let that bullshit get in the way is a waste of your time and energy. Yeah. Let me pull a moon card. I think you had to do some finagling here. Don't let something from the past like mess you up or distract you. What do they think they're getting back here? Can we give Scorpio a moon card, please? Nothing will come of this situation. There you go. You got your answer. If you've been holding back something new, happy birthday, Denny. If you've been trying to not let it happen or undermine it, or you've felt like there's an energy that's undermining it, it's because of this energy of hoping for the past and the future, of hoping that things will be the way that you planned them or wanted them or expected them. And that is not true. That is not going to happen. The new stuff is going to happen. So say, for example, you're sitting there waiting for an ex to call you, or you're hoping that an ex will call back or that you'll get back together. No, that's not going to happen. Let it go. You're getting in your own way. And what you're getting in your own way of is the fucking happiness that you really want. You know, the partner that you really want. The marriage that you really want. The thing that you really want is there for you, but it's in something new. It's not in the old. It's not in the nostalgia. That's kind of draining your some new opportunity is right in front of you. And what a beautiful energy to have, this sentiment of, I'm ready to move forward. I want to move forward. Everything is here. Don't distract yourself or let yourself get distracted or let this opportunity get stolen from you because you're looking for what you think things should be, or you're looking for the future in the past. That's not how it works. Sorry. Let's get more into this because we need this 7 of Swords. Nothing will come of this situation. What situation? Anybody that's trying to hold you back or undermine you, that's not going to work either. Conflict and defeat is here. And then we have mental conflict. What are we doing? Nothing will come of this situation. Oh, that's where you're fucking yourself up. You're thinking this new opportunity, oh, it's never going to happen. Nothing will come of it. Yes, it will. You're the magician here. Scorpio, you're very powerful. So it's almost like, yeah, mental conflict, it's you hesitating and you thinking, oh, this is impossible. That is going to make it impossible. That mental conflict is what is going to cause the defeat. And then in the future, you're going to be looking back thinking, oh, I wish I hadn't done that. Or I wish I had. So this is a needed reading. Because it's finding you at just the right time to warn you. Watch your negative thoughts. Watch your mentality, because you are a master manifester right now. And any kind of mental conflict without, that gets in your way of just saying, yes, grab the baton, right? There might be doubts or a doubting person in your energy right now that's trying that will be what undermines you, undermines what you think is possible, because anything is possible with all that energy I described from the beginning of the video. Anything and everything is possible. So for you to overthink this or listen to some sort of doubting person who is trying to fill your head with doubts, it's all going to be to like bring you down. And then you're going to be sitting there reminiscing about it, thinking, oh, I wish I hadn't done that. So don't do it. That's why you're seeing this reading right now. Don't do it. Trust in the new opportunity. Trust in the wand that somebody is handing to you. Even if you don't know what you're doing, you will figure it out. But take that opportunity. Take that wand. This is very important information. You have to have this. So, okay, what is Scorpio? What happens when Scorpio takes that wand? It's almost like God is just reaching out to you through this reading saying, don't miss out on this opportunity. You have to take it. Allow yourself to travel. Allow yourself to go forward. Don't allow yourself to stay stuck because you'll be regretting it. Okay. So where are we headed? Time to go. You're heading someplace new. You're heading someplace that maybe is timed or someplace you've been scheduled. You might already have a schedule for this. And it's like, it's time to go, but why are you thinking of not going? It's almost like God is coming into through this reading to say, don't let anybody stop you from going because you'll regret it. Milk and honey. I asked the question, where are we headed? You're headed toward a lot of abundance and prosperity. Milk and honey is the prosperity card. And it's time to allow yourself to just not have things so rough or have things so tough or struggle so much. No, you're actually, I'm not saying that like things are on easy street, but that's where you're headed. You're headed toward maybe even Hawaii because we have that rainbow there. But you're headed toward someplace that is really abundant. There's a lot of prosperity here. There's a lot of potential. And that's why I asked the cards, okay, so what, that's what so far God has wanted to tell you. Yeah, there's a new offer here. Watch it. This could be a new baby. This could be a new fertility. Something is fertile. Something has a lot of potential. This is also an offer of kindness. Don't let your skepticism rob you of this, because I think for a lot of you, it's skepticism that this could even happen or that you think that it's real. Don't be skeptical because there's an offering here. There's an offering here. Okay. And what is this offering? It's maybe from a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo. We already have Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. It's definitely an offer of love. If they're not a fire sign, because remember, this is an energy reading, so it doesn't have to be exact to the signs. It could be, it's just fire energy, right? So it could be their sun, moon, or rising sign, but also it's just the energy of fire. So this person is a passionate person. This person is a creative person. This person is a loving person. This person is daring. This person is bold. They want to come to you with an offer. And it's an offer of generosity. It's an offer of faith. They have faith in you. They believe in you. And because it's all cups, they have strong feelings for you. So they could very well love you. So ultimately, that's the offer that's coming to you. Take it. I think that maybe in some ways, oh my God, that you were looking in a different direction, or you were thinking of going in a different direction, or you were trying to decide which do I want more. Maybe you're deciding between two futures, right? Two passions, two loves. It is this potentially this fire sign or this very passionate, bold person that is going to make you happy. That is going to like trust this new direction is what God is saying. Trust this new direction and you won't be held back and you won't be regretting your steps. Instead, you'll be fulfilled and contented. So the 10 of Cups is about the kind of happiness that absolutely cannot and never will come from material things. This is emotional and psychological and community happiness. This is actual happiness. So it has to do with there's a family in your future. This could be, for some of you, good news that you're going to find out that there is pregnancy or that you can have children or that maybe you even want children. So There's going to be this beautiful energy of you're going to be so happy that you believed in this, and that don't let the no's or the doubts stop you, because you will find a way forward. Maybe you and someone else will find a way forward. And okay, let's get some of that and those answers, huh? Who is this somebody else that might be waiting for Scorpio? Who is this? Nine of Cups, so you're going to be very happy with them. You're very content, or this is a very contented person. This could be somebody that has a lot to give, a lot to offer. They're independent because it's almost like they're always preparing for doomsday. They're always preparing for things to fall apart. So maybe this person has been single for quite some time. We have the, this is my Virgo card. Not, you don't have to agree with that, but it's the Nine of Pentacles. And that means that credit where credit is due. And it's almost like somebody's finally getting credit where credit is due, especially because of their circumstance, the way they were treated, or something that happened after the shit hit the fan. Somebody is finally, it's almost like you're like, wow, hell must have frozen over for this person to actually show up, and their single life is going to be destroyed. This is definitely partnership, or an offer of partnership, something that somebody wants with you, and you might be quite shocked. The Tower is here, and ultimately that can be quite shocking because this person likes to spend time alone, or be on their own, or be by themselves. So, ooh, can't wait to get into that romance reading. That's in the extended, though. Happy birthday, Jenny. So the extended is the link is down below. Let's see what this is. So this is never-ending story, chop wood. Somebody is really busy. Somebody works really, really hard. Somebody was maybe too busy to get a message, but now that message comes through. So now we know the catalyst for how all of this is going to start off. A message that was waiting for you finally reaches you. Somebody was very distracted by work, or maybe your message to them finally gets through to them. And so there's just this energy of it's over, but in a good way. Like, you don't have to keep working this hard or wondering. You don't have to be stuck in this fucking loop of, well, what's happening? What does the message say? That they love you. The Hermit energy is here too. You could be dealing with a Virgo. It's like they finally understand your worth. They finally get it, right? The Hermit is here. They had to spend a long time alone. The message is going to say, I'm extraordinarily attracted to you. I can't stop thinking about you. I've hid my feelings, but honestly, now I'm ready to move forward with them, because I have faith. I've decided to have faith in this situation, maybe in us. It could very well be that they're waiting for you to message them. If that's your situation, then here's your sign. Message the motherfucker, because they are waiting on you and they shouldn't have to wait anymore. It's definitely time to pull the trigger on this one. Let's continue the reading over in the extended. I'll see you guys there.